Hi, everyone, and welcome to another round right here at the AGM table at NQC 2025. I'm Bev, and this is Miss Lauren Talley.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're so welcome.
This is one of my favorite interviews to do during the week because I actually get to sit down in a comfortable chair.
Oh,
That's not nothing.
well, thank you.
I like it.
You're welcome. Thank you for the compliment. You're welcome. Well, I have to sit for a while, and I told my husband, I said, oh no, we're not going to take those chairs. We're going to take the comfy chairs.
I heard that.
So we did. So tell me, what is going on in Lauren Talley's world?
I'm as busy as I've ever been, and I really don't know how it happened, but I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I've been in the middle of recording a new album
Okay.
and traveling and touring, and there's just so much going on. It's just like everybody else here, you know.
Yeah.
We're all out traveling and singing, and
Yeah.
so I'm very blessed.
Are you doing women's conferences?
Yes,
And
as a matter of fact, I had
heard
one just
wind
this
of
past
that.
week.
Awesome.
I've been doing some dates with two of my friends, Amber Epinette Saunders
Yes.
and Kenna West. We have a collaboration called Lauren, Amber, and Kenna. Isn't that a clever
Yes.
name?
It's
And we've
so like,
well, we figured that's what
wow.
everybody was going to call us anyway, so just keep it simple. But we
Yes.
have done several women's conferences this fall, and that's something that I do quite a bit of all the time. So it's been a lot of fun. I get to speak and sing and lead worship and
What you love to
really
do.
whatever they want me to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
well, that's cool. So do you guys have a theme that you go off of every year, or do you just go per each different, one's different every time you go?
Usually each event has its own theme, and so I'll try to work around that. You know, when
Yeah.
I'm by myself or when we're all together, we'll try to work around that with each of
Awesome.
us. So we try to fit in as best we can.
We try staying the boundaries. So, okay, so what is your new project about? I mean,
It has 4 songs, three, 4. It has a few songs that I've co-written with other writers, and that's something that I started doing a few years ago at the prodding of Kenna West, who is one of gospel music's most prolific writers. I probably would never have started writing if she hadn't encouraged me to try, because I was always afraid that I would write something bad. And you know,
Yeah.
you have to write something bad in order to write something good. You have to start at the beginning. You can't be prolific when you're just starting out. You have to learn. So I've learned a lot from other people, and so that's something that I've pursued quite a bit more in the last several years.
That's awesome.
But I'm really excited about this record. We have only just begun the process. We've cut the tracks, and I have not recorded my vocals yet.
oh,
That's probably waiting for me when I get done with all of this. But it's always exciting to bring new music to life and to try it out in front of an audience and see how people receive it. And
Yeah.
learning to communicate those songs
Right.
live is a challenge that I really enjoy. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to life.
that is so cool. So when you mentioned making them come to life, because you do have to get used to them.
Yes.
As you write them, or you find them and you record them and you learn the music, and then you put the vocals and
Yeah.
then it has to become part of you
Yes.
to relay it, and then that's how people, and then they can feel it.
And that's the thing.
process.
When music is recorded, it's just audio. You know, you only hear it. But when you perform it, then you have to make it visual, because
Right.
people are watching you while they're listening to you.
Yeah.
And Bill Gaither said something one time that is so true. He said people listen with their eyes, not just their ears. They also listen with their eyes. So it's my job as a communicator to try to put a visual element to that song that will help you receive it better. Whether that's in my own facial expressions, or maybe we have a video, but we have to have some visual element to each thing, and that's what makes an effective live performance. So the process of helping all of that, of making all that unfold, that's a lot of fun. I enjoy that.
It is. It's fun. So, who and where are you doing your recording? Who with
Well, this
and-
past time, I recorded the music tracks in Nashville, and Jason Webb is producing this album for me. My dad was unavailable. He's working on 4 other records right now, all at one time. He's working on the Kingsmen's new album, Anthem Edition, 11th Hour, and Sound Street. And he just got done with the Inspirations' latest recording.
Oh, wow. So he's been a little
He's
tied up.
busy, and I said, Daddy, you know I always want you to work on my records, but I understand if you're too busy. So I've worked with Jason Webb quite a bit in the Talley's days.
Yeah.
He played on several of the Talley's recordings, so we already fell right in step with each other. So it's been a good process so far.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That, you know, and I'm sure it's a little different when your dad is so busy with other things, and you're like, wait a minute, I have to be. I can't wait for like a year till you're done with all this. You know, wait a minute, Dad.
I've produced several of my solo albums myself, but I had so much traveling in the last month or so, I just couldn't do it all by myself. And I kind of do everything by myself anyway as a soloist.
Yeah.
I do the singing and the talking and the selling and the setting up and the sound checking, and I drive, and I do everything. And so I was happy to hand the ball off for this.
They're like, I think I can take this one.
Please, somebody else.
Please.
Do something.
Well, I know, a soloist to soloist, I understand that, where you have to do it all. You don't have a bunch of all these roadies on the bus to pull it in,
all
pull
lives
it
and
out.
dies with you, and that's scary at times, but at the same time, I enjoy that because I feel like pressure brings out either the worst in people or the best, and learning to rise to that challenge gets interesting sometimes. But I feel like it makes you better. It helps you learn.
I think it does too. I agree with you on that. So we're out of time. My goodness.
Wow, that went fast.
Yeah, I know. It's like boom. I'm like, wait a minute. So tell the people how to get a hold of Lauren Talley.
LaurenTalley.com is where you can find everything you need to know about me. My booking info is on there. My tour info is on there. You can order all of my music and merch online, and you can find me on all of the socials and the streaming platforms as well. You can stream Lauren Talley music 24 hours a day, and who wouldn't want that blessing?
And just listen to you all day long. Okay, with that, folks, I'm going to say thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And we are Absolutely Gospel around the table right here at NQC 2025. I'm Bev.
And I'm Lauren.
Until next time.